Today I share with you the best and the easiest way to make pizza at home, especially if you have a kids that love to eat pizza. This is just the best way to get this done for them. It was easy to get done, and at the same time it was everything delicious, so nice and fluffy. So sweetie, let me show you how this is being done. It's going to be your favorite. To begin, I'm going to be adding all-purpose flour. Next is to adding is oil. Next, I'm going to add the sugar and the same time salt to taste. Then adding yeast and then adding water. What I do now is to get everything mixed together. I will keep on mixing until the dough comes together. At this point, you don't need to add in anything. Just keep on mixing because it's going to come together like this. I just transfer that back to the wall surface, then use my hand to massage the dough very nice because it's going to be fluffy, as you can see. At this point, I'm done mixing that. It was everything nice and soft at this point. See how fluffy that look. It was just so perfect. So what I do now is to transfer that back to the bowl. Before adding it on the bowl, first of all, adding a little bit of oil inside the bowl and then cover this to get the bowl for 30 minutes. Keep it aside. Over here, we are going to be needing chicken breast. Next is to adding is hot pepper, onions blend together. Next, I'm going to be needing is Greek yogurt. Next is to adding is oil. Then next is for me to add in my choice of seasoning. You can always season with your choice of spices. Now I just add that and then mix everything together. I'll keep on mixing that until everything comes together like this. This is what I have after mixing. It was so nice, and at the same time it comes out so beautiful. I'm going to allow this to marinate for 20 minutes before I proceed. 20 minutes later, see how gorgeous that look. It marinates so perfect and then it's ready to use at this point. Next is for me to add that inside this clean pan. Adding it on this pan, you don't first of all add in any oil, just adding the chicken on top of the pan like this and then keep on cooking that. It's going to be cooking like this and then keep on stirring. This is going to take you about 20 minutes for these spices to cook along with the chicken, and it's going to make the chicken to look more delicious and it's going to give that more flavor. So allow the spices to dry along with the chicken like this. So once you get this achieved, all you do is to turn off the heat because at this point it's ready. See how gorgeous that look. Over here we have the dough. At this point it has double its size. See that now. Oh my gosh, I just love the texture of this my dough. See how gorgeous that look. Over here we have our baking pan. Before you transfer the dough inside the pan, first of all grease your pan with butter or oil. Now that I'm done greasing I just transfer the dough back to the pan, and the center I use the dough to cover the pan like this. So once I achieve that, I'm going to use fork to give that a little bit of space, and then next is to adding is this tomato sauce. So adding the tomato sauce and then use this spoon to cover everywhere around like this. So once I achieve that, next is for me to do is to add in the chicken. So I'm going to add everything on top of it like this until everything come out perfect like this. So after getting everything arranged, next is for me to do now is to add in is this tomato. Over here I have chopped tomato. So adding the tomato on top of it like this. Next is to add in is onions. Over here I have chopped onions the same way I just add everything around. Next is to add in a cheese. So over here we have our pizza cheese. I'm just going to add that on top of it like this. For you asking how can you get cheese, all you have to do is to visit any supermarket around you, tell them that you need pizza cheese, and the same time they are going to give it to you. All I do now is to get that baked for 30 minutes and then we have it. Oh my goodness, everything about this pizza is so perfect. I just love it, so nice. The flavor, the texture, everything is just so gorgeous. See how gorgeous this is looking. It was so beautiful. This is how my kids love eating pizza. My kids love eating anything snacks, and this is how I always get it done for them. So all I do now is to cut that into little bites like this so that it's going to enable us to chop. Just enjoy this with any cold drink around you. When I mean cold drink, we have Fanta, at the center we have Coke, and then we have Pepsi. So you can enjoy this with any soft drink around you. Trust me, you are going to eat as if you are there in KFC or the same time McDonald's when eating this. It was sweeting so perfect. I just love every bit of this. See us now, we are just eating this as if it did happen. It don't even take up to 10 minutes, we are done eating. All you need to do is to share for others to see. I love you. Don't forget to follow this process in my next one. Bye.